one is more difficult, starting a business or running a business?
I think the one does not get you enough money.
And what's that one that doesn't give you enough money? Is it the running of the business or the starting of the business?
The hardest thing in life is to start.
Both of it has its ups and downs, you know.
So in running business, like you have to be in the game.
When it comes to business,
Yeah.
there's a huge fail rate. It's something like 80%.
What is the full meaning of CEO?
CEO meaning the owner of the company.
Starting a business or running a business, which one is more difficult? What do you think?
Starting?
Starting a business or
Or
running? Starting, not studying, starting. Getting a business started and running a business. Which one is more difficult? Yeah, that's it. Let's start with that.
Well, I think that you have a number of challenges either way, right? So when
Okay.
you start a business, you have to have the idea, you have to have passion, you have to try to understand your industry.
Okay.
There's a lot of research that goes into figuring out where the margins are.
Okay, the margins,
How can I
okay.
actually make money doing this?
Okay, amazing.
Running a business, very different. Once
Okay.
you have a team, you need to have people management skills.
wow.
You need accounting, sales, operations,
Wow.
finance. There's a lot more that goes into the running and the day-to-day.
Okay.
So it's a different skill set, and actually
Alright.
oftentimes you'll see that entrepreneurs
Yeah.
struggle
Yeah.
to do everything. That's where the importance of hiring comes into play.
Wow.
You need to have a very, very strong team underneath you,
Okay.
particularly from an operations perspective.
Okay.
Again, it depends on the industry, but you need to go and figure out what is
Okay.
your industry. Like,
Okay.
for example,
Okay.
why are you doing these videos?
Okay.
You tell me.
Okay, why am I doing these videos? I'm doing this video to educate people. That is why I am doing this video. That is the real sense of it. That's the capital base of it. That's why I'm doing this.
Because education's your passion.
Yeah, that's it.
Find your passion,
Okay.
then you will be much more likely to succeed.
Okay.
So starting a business, it makes way more sense
Okay.
to start from a passion, something
Okay.
you know about, something
Okay.
you're good at. Far less likely to fail
Okay.
because you'll work harder.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's a given,
Yeah.
straight off the
Yeah,
bat.
that's it. Yeah.
But running a business, very different skill sets.
Okay.
Very different
did you say
skill
so?
set.
Why did
Yeah,
you say
because
so?
you know, think
Yeah.
about it.
Okay.
The idea for you to come out on the street here in Dubai,
Yeah.
make videos, ask people questions,
Yeah.
educate your audience,
Yeah.
is much different to actually being here and doing it.
Yeah.
Right? The
Exactly.
skill set of organization,
Skills, yeah.
where will we shoot, who will we talk to, how will we approach those people,
Yeah.
what kind of questions. Well, that's a
Yeah.
whole other world from
Yeah.
just the original initial idea.
Okay.
And
okay.
then you have to weigh up those two against each other to see
okay.
how will this really be successful?
Okay,
And does it
okay.
make sense?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
All right.
you work hard, like crazy hard, 7 days a week, and you never stop. The key to success is
Yeah.
just relentless drive
Yeah. Exactly.
and execution.
On a ratio of 0 to 100, I would say running a business is like 70, but starting a business is like 30 for me. What do you think for you?
When it comes to business,
Yeah.
there's a huge fail rate. It's something like 80% of all business will fail.
Sure.
So you have to accept that from the
Okay.
start.
Okay.
And I think if you're not afraid to fail, it makes starting much easier. And I think this applies to every aspect of life.
Yeah.
Once you remove the fear of failure,
Yeah.
everything becomes easier. Everything. Romantic relationships, buying a house, buying
Yeah.
a car, succeeding in your career,
Yeah.
starting a business.
Yeah.
Once you don't worry about failing, because you're likely to fail.
Yeah, sure.
Once you accept that,
Sure.
the job becomes much easier.
Okay. Okay, from everything you've said, okay, I'm gonna give starting a business 70 and I'm gonna give running a business 30.
No.
Okay, so can you give me a ratio? Which ratio are you gonna put it both on?
Can I push back?
Yeah, sure, push back.
I don't think it's a good question.
All right, so you don't wanna put any of it on any ratio?
I think you have to be willing to go all in
All in?
and put in the painful effort at the start
Okay.
and then understand
Okay.
that pain doesn't go away.
So no ratio.
You have to
no ratio.
Keep
Okay.
pushing.
Okay.
It's harder to get going.
Yeah.
It gets easier over time, but it's never easy.
All right.
Yeah. But it's worth it.
it's worth it.
Anything in life worth doing
Yeah.
is worth doing well, and that
Wow.
requires extreme effort
Yeah.
and sacrifice and
Okay.
dedication.
Okay.
And that's what it takes.
That's what it takes.
My name is Rashid.
Rashid, where is Rashid from?
Yeah, I'm from Sudan. So I think you can't decide which is difficult unless you know what's the business that you're trying to start from the first page.
Okay.
But what's the difficult thing, I think?
Is it the starting or the running? To start the business, is it difficult, or to run, keep the business going?
I think starting it might be easy at first sight,
Okay.
but running it, which can be difficult,
Okay.
more than starting it.
Okay, so to make it easy, if I want to put it on a ratio of a scale of 0 to 100, what is starting a business ratio for you? Is it 50-50, starting at 50, running 50, or 40-60? What is your own ratio?
Not less than 60.
60-40, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly, amazing. Okay, so why, for you, you're saying you think starting a business is more difficult. Why do you say starting a business is more difficult? Why is it difficult?
Because you have to set your financial plans
Yeah.
to start, and you have to plan strategically where you know that your business is not gonna fail eventually.
Okay.
Because that will be a huge loss, you know. So that's the thing.
Oh, wow, amazing. I like that. Beautiful. So I have this game, top 3 questions. So for you, I'm going to start from number 2. So the second question I'm going to ask you is, what is the full meaning of ROI in a business? In a business, there's something called ROI. What is the meaning, the full meaning of ROI?
To be honest, I have no idea about that. Can you
Okay.
educate me about this?
Yeah, amazing. ROI means return on investment. In every business, there is a profit. So what is the opposite of profit? When you're not making profits, what are you making?
Loss.
Loss, amazing. Drum rolls. Yeah, the first one and the final question is, what is the full meaning of CEO?
Like he's like the manager.
The manager.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? All right, amazing. So the full meaning of CEO is Chief Executive Officer. Yeah, that's it. That's the big, yeah, sure, the big dude right there.
Both of his assets ups and downs. Actually, for a business that's already been developed, it's actually easier for us to run because you already have the system made.
Yeah.
But for actually to start a business itself, it requires something much more. Because you have to build it up yourself.
Okay.
It's going to take some struggle, but actually, if you look at the benefits, starting a business will be much better than actually running an already started business, because you're going to be making the rules and all the things by yourself. So you have total control over the things.
Okay, amazing. Okay, I have 3 rundown questions for you to start with. I'll start from number 3. Number 3 is, if you don't make profit in a business, what do you make? The opposite of profit.
Loss?
Loss, amazing. To number 2, what is the full meaning of ROI in a business?
Return of investment?
Return on investment. Whoops, amazing. Okay, the last one. What is the full meaning of CEO in a business?
Chief Executive Officer.
Yeah, amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, have a good day. Where are you from, sir?
I'm from Nigeria.
Oh, amazing. Good to meet you. Okay, sir, starting a business or running a business, which is more difficult?
Well, starting a business means, one, you must have capital.
Okay.
If you have capital, you can run a business.
Okay, so which one is more difficult, starting the business or running the business?
Then why is difficult? It's not starting a business is difficult because maybe you don't have capital.
Okay.
But if you have capital to start it, it's not a problem.
Okay, so now starting a business is not difficult. So is running the business a difficult part of it? Is that what you're saying?
It's not running. The running a business is not difficult.
So starting is more difficult.
The difficult is like cash.
Oh, amazing. Yeah, I like that. Thank you very much, sir. So I have 3 questions to run down with you. I hope you'll be able to answer it. What is the meaning of CEO in a business? CEO.
CEO, that's the chairman of the owner of the company, the CEO.
Okay, chairman of the owner of the company. 1 down. 2. Second one, what is the meaning of ROI in business? ROI.
ROI. I don't know. Actually.
You don't know. Okay, then the last question, which goes, what is the opposite of profit in every business?
The profit of
Opposite. The opposite meaning of profit.
It's either you win or you lose.
Either I win or I lose. Yeah. Starting a business or running a business?
Running a business.
Why did you say so?
Because if you don't have experience and if you don't have, you would end up falling. But if you have capital to start a business, it's actually cool and okay. You can just start up, but how to run it? If you don't know, then it's going to.
Yeah, so you're saying experience is needed when running a business?
Definitely.
Okay, so if I have multiple years of experience, I can run a business?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, amazing. Okay, so I have 3 countdown questions for you, real quick, and let's do it. The first question is, what is the full meaning of CEO? I love the smile. What's the full meaning of CEO?
CEO meaning
You can try. What do you think? CEO.
CEO meaning the owner of the company.
The owner of the company. Amazing.
Yes,
Number
yes,
two
yes,
question is, okay, what is the full meaning of ROI in a business?
IO.
R-O and I.
I can't really know because
You don't really know. You don't run a business. Amazing. Okay, then the last one. I guess you will know this one. What is the opposite of profit in a business? The opposite of profit. If you don't make a profit, what do you do?
lost.
Hi, my name is Ola from Afro23 TV. What is your name?
William,
Oh, wow. From where?
Syria.
Running a business or starting a business, which one is very hard to do?
No, for me, running the business,
Why you say so?
because you need always to do something new
New,
to
okay.
make it better for your business to continue. Yes, but if you will start business, anyone can start business, but no one can make it continue.
Continue.
Yes, you need always to keep it success.
Yeah,
Yes.
success in your business.
Yes, that's what I mean.
Okay,
Yes.
good. What's your name, miss?
Anna,
Oh, nice. Where are you from?
Philippines.
To start a business or to run a business, which one is more difficult?
I think both. Starting a business, like you have to research, you have to consider all aspects,
Yeah.
like the budget,
The budget.
your what do you call this, like suppliers.
Suppliers, budget suppliers.
What else? Yeah, I think
Yeah, these the things are also important, yeah?
most of the things, like
Yeah.
who are your demand customers?
Demand customers. Are you
potential
getting
customers,
Potential customers. That's number 3.
And
Budgets, potential
market,
customers.
like-
the market, number 4. The market. Okay.
Yeah. So and also in running business, like you have to be in the game. So
in the game. Okay.
I think that's it. I
That's
don't know.
it. No, you did well. It's amazing. I like that. It's amazing. Okay, so are you going to say on which percentage are you going to put the both? Starting a business, is it 50% and running a little bit 50% or 60-40? What percentage are you going to give it? Which one is more higher? Which risk is higher? The starting or the running?
50-50.
50-50. So I have 3 top questions for you and I believe you're going to do amazing well. What is the full meaning of ROI in business?
Return of investment.
If you're not making profit in the business, what are you making? The opposite.
Loss.
Lost. Keep it going, girl. Okay, so to the last one, which is, yeah, drums rolling. Okay, what is the full meaning of CEO?
Again?
CEO, full meaning of CEO.
CEO.
Yeah, used in every company, CEO. CEO.
What's the C?
Full meaning of CEO.
I forgot. Executive.
Executive, okay.
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay. So she started from executive. So let's give it to her. It is Chief Executive Officer. Thank you. High five.
Starting a business can be easy for the start, but maintaining it in the long run,
Yeah.
I think it's a bit hard.
Can you give
Something
us
very
reasons
hard.
why you might not be able to maintain a business? Can you just tell us why? Why did you choose it?
At the start, it may be easy, but it gets difficult with time, customers. Also, it depends on the country you're in. Taxes do also affect. What else can I say?
Things like that.
Yes, things like that.
Okay, so thank you very much. I have some 3 questions to ask you real quick, and let's see how good you can do. I'm going to start from number 1. In a business, what is the full meaning of CEO?
CEO is like
Or in an
not the
office?
director.
Director?
Not the director.
Not the director, okay.
So, CEO.
Chief Executive Officer. It's always at the door, right? In a business, there's something called ROI. What do you understand by
ROI.
Yeah, ROI.
Return on investment.
Return on investment, amazing. And the last question is easy. If you're not making profit in the business, what are you making indirectly? The opposite of profits.
Profit, a loss.
It's a loss, amazing.